Today we're going to walk you through how to set up a Facebook ad for your doTERRA business. For the sake of this video, we're just going to pretend that we're looking for people who are interested in growing doTERRA in North Dakota. This scenario obviously may not fit directly with your objective, but it will allow you to see one way Facebook ads can be used to help your doTERRA business. So after logging into your Facebook account, the first step is to click the Create Ad button on the right side of your screen. At this point, select the result that you're looking for from your ad. In this case, we're looking for people to click to a website where they can learn more. So we're going to go ahead and click on Clicks to a Website. After selecting this result, you're going to be prompted to enter in a URL or website address that you are wanting your ad to link to. I recommend just copying and pasting the web address. This will help you avoid any typographical errors. So I'm going to copy that and paste it in here. And after it loads, it'll bring you to the next page. It's really at this point in the process that you get to the real meat and potatoes of your new ad. So it's referring to what we've already selected. And then the next point is to select an image. So it'll automatically bring up an image with your link. So go ahead and just remove that if that's not the one you want and click on Upload Image. You're looking for an image that's going to catch the attention of your audience as well as explain the purpose of your ad. So in our case, we wanted a nice picture of a successful looking business person. After selecting the image, you want to select the Facebook page that will be sponsoring your ad. So that's basically the page that the ad will appear from as it shows on people's news feeds. Now it's time for some content. So let's create a headline that draws in your target market. It needs to be about 25 characters or less. Again, I recommend copy and pasting so you can make sure that there's no spelling errors or anything. And it'll automatically fill these fields for you. And so you just have to copy and paste over them. And so there's our headline, Earn Money from Home. And let me copy and paste our text for this bottom section. This bottom section will help you to describe more of what your headline alluded to. So earn money from home, join a thriving team of professional wellness advocates, and live the life you dream of. With the look and the feel of your ad now done, it's time to select the type of people that you're wanting to see your ad. So since we're in North Dakota, I always recommend selecting the major cities if you are just trying to focus on a state. So we're looking at Fargo. Let's throw in Bismarck. And how about Grand Forks? So after selecting these cities, you select the age. We're going to be looking for people between 35 and 45 years old. For our target market, we're looking for people who are wanting to change their career path. And we're looking for people who speak English. I select all just in case someone selected the wrong English in the United States. It happens. So that'll make sure to cover anybody in these areas who speaks English. At this point, that's all it requires you to enter, but I like to narrow it down even more. I like to go into the work field and look at job titles. So for people to build a doTERRA business, I'm looking for nurses. I'm looking for registered nurses. I'm looking for health coach. And let's say I'm looking for chiropractors. You can even narrow it down even more by adding education or different things, but for this case, that's enough for us. And then we're going to throw in an interest here. We're going to look at people who are interested in alternative medicine. In that section, again, you can put in essential oils, you can put in doTERRA. It really depends what you're looking for. So now we're going to go down and we're going to look a little bit at the budget. So we've got all this set up. We know who we're talking to. I want my budget to run per day versus just a lifetime budget. But I do want to have an end date. I don't want it just to continue until I stop it. So let's say I want it to run for a week. And so I can select this next Tuesday. So it'll run for a week. And then it updates the start time depending on what time it is right now. And so with the bids, with how that budget will be broken down, you can do it by clicks or you can do it by impressions. I always recommend doing it by clicks because then you get the most for your money. At this point, you simply click place your order. And if you haven't ordered before, it'll just ask you for some credit card information. And then you are running your first doTERRA ad on Facebook.